Good afternoon. My name is Rebekah Hagan, Rebekah and I thank you so much for your time. I am here representing first myself, but also the many women who have changed their mind after starting a medication abortion and taking the first abortion pill called mifepristone, also known as RU486. I'm here to tell you my story, to express my gratitude, and to ask for your support of LB209. In early 2013, I discovered that I was pregnant with my second child. I will never forget the day I sat there in a grocery store bathroom, staring at that positive pregnancy test and feeling devastated and ashamed. I was 1 month away from being 19 years old, a freshman at Sacramento State University, and a mother to an almost 1-year-old child that I had my senior year of high school. I had just left the extremely abusive relationship I had been in most of my teenage years, and I felt that raising 2 children at 19 while in college was not just inconvenient, it was downright impossible. And because of that, I felt alone and scared and desperate and hopeless, and so I sought out a medication abortion. I want to be clear that that was my choice, and I don't put the blame on anyone else for me seeking that. On March 13th of 2013, I walked into my final appointment at a Planned Parenthood clinic close to my home. At this point, I was just over 7 weeks pregnant, and I was called back into one of the last rooms where I sat with a staff member who had the abortion pill in a small Dixie cup. She explained that once I started this, there was no going back. There was no talk of if the abortion failed. With that, I took the abortion pill from her and I swallowed it. She explained that this first pill would end my pregnancy, and then I was instructed to take a second set of pills called misoprostol the following evening, and I was told that this would, quote, expel the remnants of my pregnancy. I was then sent on my way with a brown paper bag full of medication, and by the time I got to my car, which maybe took 2 minutes, I broke down. I began to feel intense sadness and regret, and it was sort of like that fear and crisis and fog I was trying to operate through sifted, and all I could think was, oh my gosh, what did I just do? There have been many times that a lot of us in this room, educated and whatnot, can probably look back and wish that they had made a very different choice, and this was that moment in my life. I wanted so badly to take it all back and regretted this decision. I realized that the following day, March 14th, was my son's first birthday, and it was also going to be a day marked as one that I brought one child into this world and took another one out. I frantically searched for information online, and I wasn't the first. I read many stories from girls just like me, even back in 2013, and I was connected to a doctor through a hotline number and explained the abortion pill reversal process. We followed the protocol, which involved getting progesterone back into my body. I was told that this would probably not be successful. My child could have abnormalities. I was told this by the abortion facility. And thankfully, I did carry to term because of the abortion pill reversal regimen, and I had a healthy baby boy who will be 6 later this year. So on behalf of all of the women who have gone through this, I thank you, and I encourage you to support LB209.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And I stand for questions.
Thank you, Chairman Lathrop. Thank you, Ms. Hagan, for appearing today. I take it what happened to you happened in California.
Sure, yes.
And at that time, did they have a law like what we're proposing here?
No, they didn't have a law, and I actually had to frantically search for a while to find information. And the reason I'm so concerned is when you take the abortion pill, you have a very limited time window to go through with the abortion pill reversal regimen before the abortion pill runs its course. And here I was sitting there wasting time without any access to health care, without any access to information. So that's why this is so important, so that girls are given that information before even making this decision.